Right, all right, all right. Seems like we have done this correctly. That right, now that that is done, let's sit up and fix the mic position. All right, welcome to another gameplay. The Grand Porpoise himself. I think I finally fixed this audio issue. Seems like it's working pretty good. Hopefully it doesn't mess up. If anything, I will try to remember to check on it, but we'll see about that. And we had the mystery game voted on, one vote, maybe my mother, but we are gonna play some GreedFall. I have no idea if this is an online, like a online only game or what. If it is no main story, then we'll probably just go to another one of the two games. In the case that it's not, be playing some GreedFall. Beating this game. Look kind of cool, you know, it's a different game. Please let me know if that brightness. There you go. I remember this time now. I actually can see it better or anything. There we go. HDR. There we go. Okay, cool. So I guess just a simple single player game. Very nice. Alright, so yeah, like I said, we're playing GreedFall. Gonna try to become the new Goblin of them all. Looked like a fun game. So you know, it's free, you know, PS Plus, or free, quote unquote. Oh, let's get started. We'll just go normal. My life. Alright, but yes, let me know if audio or sound good to go. Have someone watching at the very moment to help me with that and make sure that my audio stays good, clean, and crisp, and that you can hear the sounds too.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right.
What?
There, now, hold the pose.
Ain't gonna talk about that skeleton. Oh, it's character creation. Our hairs we got. Liked. Oh. Oh, these are presets. Go back. Not to take for it. There was a nice slowly. Oh, we can be white like a witcher. Oh, this is my actual skin tone. Oh. Okay. Extremely focused. Most focused I'll be this entire gameplay. I need you to look up. Thank you. Right. Alright, and then the different classes. This profile focuses on using a fence spell. Recommended attributes. I hope this game isn't super hard, but I guess we'll find out. I think we're gonna go mage. I like myself some magic. The recommended, but are we gonna listen to that? I only got one. This. Got dialogue in this game too. Watch this be a game that's actually been really popular. I just never saw it. I don't know. That's the path. Gathering sites. Objects attained. Gathering and looting. Oh, sound like that one. Lockpicks. I think we're gonna have to go with intuition first. The loot. Yep, we're done.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lady, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
No, that's what you telling me.
Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Very bright.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry, I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Teleme and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name. I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lady. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir, truly. I must be going.
My lady, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish this.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Thank you. Posing next to skeletons. Oh my goodness. It's been the best.
Madam, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company. I lost almost my entire family in a few months. Why did they have to die?
Go on. What do you mean die?
I must go to the dispensary. Maybe I will be able to make myself useful there. I lost almost my entire family in a few months. Why did they have to die?
Oof.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
Oh,
They say the ambassador of Thélème sends his guard all around the city in search of heretics.
very confused what he was doing. All right. Camera movement is kind of weird. It's kind of throwing me off.
I must go to the dispensary.
Oh, it's the
Maybe I'll
same
be able to
person.
make myself useful there.
Hanging on this door. Just randomly walking up to the door and banging on it. All right. Yeah, this is. Can I talk to you? No. Camera, man. It's all over the place. Oh, it's our first fight.
Green blood!
Green blood.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Oh yeah.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As
Me.
loyal as you'll go.
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding
Yeah.
your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Oh yeah.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let's go.
Fight with honor!
Nah, I'll just beat the ever living crap out of you. Attack 3 times. Change weapon. Oh, oh. There we go. Change that weapon. Oh. Ooh, big attacks. Yeah. Get this in my dodge. Whoa. Oh, shoot. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I can't even tell. I was dodging. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Oh, dodge that one. Dodge that one. Yeah, buddy. Magical block. Bring it. I'll magically parry your. Yeah. Ooh. We're ready for that. Parried once again. This camera. It's weird. Oh, I gotcha.
You defend yourself well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master of arms.
The best.
You already training for your new post of legate? Don't tire yourself. Flattery'll get you nowhere. But for the fight,
These clothes
you
are
have
killing
remembered
me.
your basics. Your performance just got you out of a final lesson. Unless you want to go through the paces again before we depart.
No. Go through basic combat. Now it's.
No, thanks all the same. I have quite a few tasks to check off my list before we depart.
And here you are already assuming your political functions. And in a hurry. Always too busy. Very well. If you ever want to go over your basics later, visit one of our barracks on the Isle. You'll
Cool.
always find a training partner to give you a friendly fight.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Are your bags packed for the
Very
great
nice.
departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
Need better clothes. Show them how happy you are that you're coming along, complaining that you're being shadowed by a bodyguard.
I
We're
have
gonna
to
complain.
admit, I thought my days as a child, complete with bodyguard, were behind me.
I do like being wanted. It would seem that the prince didn't feel you were apt to take care of yourselves alone. And so it goes. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to
Being
the
the
test
Luke
as well.
Goblin we're trying
I
to
have
be.
no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure
Sure.
last night, and we
It's gonna
haven't
be good.
seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for a celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Tactical pause. L1 is pause the game. Potions and directly or. Got shadow missile, shadow impact, furious attack, and light. Lost health. Oh. What? Okay. Bind. There you go. That's a potion. It's a red potion, alright. Deep in this game, just like the little goblin we're gonna be. Oh my goodness. Bird mask man. Can't talk to bird mask man.
I've put this off as long as I can. I need to make my farewells to my mother. I'll go and meet up with Kurt in the city afterwards.
I don't impact. What's the triangle? Go, mother!
What
Oh
is
boy.
this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
Mother, I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice.
Like I have the same
You
condition
remind
too.
me so much of your father. I do miss him so.
Abandoned
Today
us.
is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
GreedFall.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill.
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering.
Bring you all the
One
loot I
thing
can.
brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Oh,
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my daughter has left on a mission to heal her people.
forgot the quotations around heal.
Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here. Take this with you.
What is it?
Notice we had the menu still up
A
there.
family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck.
Ah,
All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
we have the green blood too, so it's not like it's gonna change our infection, right? Still kind of gross though. The floating disc. Stop floating. Wait, I think that was the coin. Is that the coin? Oh, I got a swanky hat now though. Check that out. Looking good with the hat. Okay, now it's not as bright as the Seven Lords. There you go. I was like, where's the sprint button? I know you're gonna tell me sprint button. Oh, look at this place. Oops.
It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine
Gold.
You were right.
Loot.
Maybe he is already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade.
We're gonna go
Nothing
beat him
came
up.
of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier located?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Is the melee combat master that can wear heavy armor, endurance, all weapons, down potion, relationship suspicious, the coin guard, companions, add to team. Okay, so I can have one teammate, so yeah, I guess you come with me, confirm the team and quits. Right, Kurt, you're gonna learn to love hanging out with me.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
Friends.
I don't know. but it is certainly worthy of inspection.
A prodigy runner. Look at that. Look at that. Brisk sprint. Alright. Oh, the dead body there. It's the journal. Oh, here's a map. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, wait, zoom in. There's nothing. Body there, unless he's sleeping. He might be sleeping. Oh, oh, so this is like one of those menus, right? Okay. Yeah. Then we switch. Just beat him. Oh, he has the gun. Change weapons. And shit. Yeah, alright, we gotta watch our stamina bar. Wow, it's taking forever. Yeah. Bloodborne wannabe. Die. Loot, yes, loot. Yeah. Where's the other one? Yeah, there we go. Bunch of thieves. Guys, at the moment, I don't have any special find this to do. Fine. Oh, did not mean to do that. Let's rebind. Ocean. Alright. There we go. It's not like we'll regret that, right? Then we can either light there. Alright. There we go. Ah. Greetings.
Good day, Excellency.
Lady de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Super bright in here.
I've come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Teofredi on the hour.
Like a solar flare.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future.
I'm so slow, man.
I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about
killing
it,
people,
and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene.
Well, at least
We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place.
we're gonna murder them.
We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and
Arrest
deliver
them.
them to our guard.
What?
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that, but I'm sure that my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
That's all
I
right.
see.
Just let them
You
leave.
were hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
What can we ask about? The relationship, esteem, position, the position with the Breach Alliance. No, this sounds very interesting, but
How
I
goes
will
the
do it
conflict
anyways.
with the Bridge Alliance?
Your territory is, alas, the only one that has been spared from the ravages of war on the continent. We
Territory.
fight on every front. Without great success, one must say. But what other choice do we have? These so-called savants not only refuse the light, but are determined in their fight against it.
Using shadow magic.
And
right
on
now.
Tifredi?
To my knowledge, no one has yet seen any serious fighting. The bridge have succeeded in provoking the natives there, and have their hands full keeping them at bay. Which leaves us greater latitude to settle peacefully and pursue our mission of conversion.
A lot of story here. Alright, I ain't gonna ask anymore. We're
I
gonna
must
leave.
be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, Desade.
Darkness take me and show me the loot. Maybe I should let the light guide me. Maybe it would show me more loot to do. Hang on, okay. So I can speak to my buddies. Nice, no loading screen. That's nice. Oh, food.
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives? My husband started coughing yesterday in the evening. I heard the discourse of this priest on the main square. He says that the Malikor is a punishment from the enlightened. What did we do to deserve such retribution?
Yeah, I don't know. Don't worry about me. I'm on my way, noble. Yeah, I'm on my way. Ooh. Oh,
The
Oh,
merchant
wait.
is there.
what? Where? So now we're in Serene. Is this a weapons
Good day,
deal?
my lady. How might I be of service?
You can start
Oh,
by
your
explaining to me
eyes.
why you refuse to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, madam. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
What is
They're
wrong
asking
with
that
your
we pay
eye?
again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, madam. I'm just an agent, and I'm only obeying orders.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agreed to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order.
Alright.
And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry,
Understand.
Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders. Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You were demanding a second payment, but refused to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You
We can tell.
understand now why I'm asking for your help?
Prisoner's sentence. Offer a bribe to grant him.
This is preposterous. Your master is a thief. And I have no patience for bandits and robbers. Either you give us back what's ours, or we'll take it.
Your idea of diplomacy isn't all that different from my own.
To the devil with ya.
Since you leave us no choice,
Come out here,
The
fight.
merchant's clerk isn't hearing your arguments. The only thing left is a show of strength. Sorry, Greenblood. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have gotten you mixed up in this.
And I gotta go fight people, fight these people.
To my help.
What's up? Yeah.
Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, I can see. Oh. Ow. Jeez. Yeah, a lot of damage. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, panic. Panic. Oh, wrong button. Oh, there we go. Bring it back. Watch, man. That's so much damage.
You're running out of energy. Drink a bath.
Oops, frozen. That's good. Yeah. Okay, I can kill him. Did I kill him? Yeah. Oh, that's nice. I remember that. I know this picked up our sword. The inventory. I guess it's equipment. I go to the other guy. Oh, I see it. He's sit back and some. Oh, jeez. Hold up. What's this present? Oh, no, he fell. Oh, I see, like, slowly falling. Oh, that's great. That's the button. That's spot. No. I remember that there's stamina. Can't just spam everything. Beat up those guys. Lost some hope from that. Definitely gonna die.
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
Appreciate it, bro. Brute iron on the horns. Boots. Fungus. Coins. Hey, are you the guy who's supposed to me money? Or recorder. Alright. Back to Serene. Map. Isn't it? Yeah. I just have to. When it says find stuff, yeah, find stuff. Oh, and not warehouses. No one's controlled by other factors. This is control and other factions. Certain places are forbidden for you. A custom of the faction way that you should trick the guards. You can also use stealth support for the gods by you. There's a violent response to the damage to your reputation. This is faction. I think I shouldn't go that way. More loot. Really use another health potion. I think the game would want to help me out. Oh, okay, so that's the warehouse. Oh, friendly person. Ah, so if I walk. Okay. Or run this way. Put me a warehouse territory. Is that anything yet? Oh, you got some loot. Oh, take it all. more loot. Jeez. What happened here? Door. Seems like we're going the right way. Open up. Oh. Lockpicking level 1. I don't have it. Sad. My lights are already on. So I don't even need to equip the light. Oh, loot. Rich. Horn seems pretty. Open it this way. I guess I'm already in the zone, but there's nobody around for. I don't expect you to actually around this
Halt!
way.
The warehouse is off limits. Move along.
I'll leave.
Very well. I'm going.
Alright, so people are jacked like me. Leave.
Cannot pass. Only the Norts have access to the prison.
Oh no. Let's go off this merchant. We beat him up and get our money. Threaten to throw him in jail. Get for resurrection powder. Sounds important.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
Oh, okay. So this is like main area ready to go, I guess. Aha, you.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life.
Good job. Kill him.
There are some children we've been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's niece.
Little
All is in
box.
order. We will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship. Not a boat.
Alright, big boy.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's
must be
happened to him or he
something
hasn't
ill.
changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Norts, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
When did you see your cabin boy
So he's
for the
in
last
prison.
time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Miss Jonas, does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavia and Laura.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
Be back soon, Captain.
Alright, we discovered them. Where Folly or oh, loot. Away, Kirk. People. Point it over. That and arbitrary. You the cabin boy?
Good day. Someone told me that you were a friend of Jonas, the young cabin boy who was gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
Oh, boy, that's what we're here for.
What does Jonas do in his free time, when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro, and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Why? I haven't the faintest idea.
Friend. Oh.
Do you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
I need to be going.
Thanks.
Farewell.
For all your great intuitive information. Oh, you have a boot. Oh, it's sailor's home. Fire, take everything. I'm fine. Put your sword away, Kurt. I don't need all that. Have a coat. Shit. Alright, we're finally getting some decent digs here. I have to. Are you on my account? Here. Gotta become loot.
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas?
Yeah,
Bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 deaf winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
Oh, is that the case?
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mist too, don't you?
No.
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy.
again? That's some bum. Wait. Okay. Work with me, Mike. Sure. Hey, you can't hear me at all. No, you can't hear me. Heck. Oh, I see there. Right? Yeah. Okay. Go on. The fire, the other person who was supposed to be viewing. Let's see. Now we lost. Oh, hold on. Okay. Now I fixed that. Always, it's always gonna be behind, love, compared to what I'm playing now. Voice isn't lagging, the audio's just jacked up. No, it's not. I'm moving. I've been moving this entire time. I can't. Okay. There. Working. Oh my goodness. Like now? The mic. On mic. Have it so close. See if that works. The quality's back. Maybe it is the mic. Maybe I'll have to send in the mic. I mean, the box did have a dent in it. It's not like it didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, it was the bar that went through. That's what it got. Eh? Person on my stream, I don't appreciate it. No, I'm joking. Oh, don't tell me about your crystal nonsense. Oh, maybe that's just what it is. You know what? Maybe this entire time, the only issue I've had is that because there's a hole in my box. What is the return policy? It might not be. Oh, it's Amazon, so I have to look. Oh,
there you go.
Well, the audio is fixed for the moment. Both sides. We struggle, but that's all right. Yeah, I'll definitely be showing off my box. It has a hole in it. That's probably why my mic's messed up, because I literally just unplugged and plugged back in my mic, and now the quality is, or at least now you can hear me correctly. All right.
Did Jonas seem troubled to you?
Keep
The night
going.
he disappeared.
Be about returning this and getting another mic without a hole through the
Do you know what
box.
was on his mind?
Break my box. Why they throw it?
No idea.
Crystals. Wasn't listening. That's all right.
Thank
Let's
you,
go.
Lad.
Let's go find
I
this
need to be
boy.
going.
Let's go murder more people. I assume I can't go that way. I not ask all the right questions? Is there supposed to be questions?
Hello again.
Well,
No, but I'm not giving.
Okay.
Thank you, Lau.
Bye. Alright, so I guess we figure out the issue with my mic. It's been struggling this whole time. And as we go, right? You know. Oh, that's all we can do. Go find this boy. Can't. People on our ship. Man, this camera still throws me off like no other. Oh. Poison. Dead. So there's dead people chilling around. How it is. But oof. Talk to anybody? Oh my goodness. Nothing? Oh, can I talk to you? Oh, the
Lady
quartermaster.
Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Not yet. You know, this type of mission is not really my speciality.
Well, that's to your honor. But the commander did give the order to you.
Yeah.
Her Excellency might be able to help you. Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Oh. Rat. Dead rat. Guy wants us to do something. Dead people all over here. Oh, excuse me, sir. There's loot. Pour one out for y'all. Me. Drinking some. Oh, that was a rat with an axe in it. I don't know. I should be spinning. Oh, we can climb this. Baltani family house.
It's blocked.
Running in this game is a complete nightmare, but it's definitely jarring. Oh, gee. Oh. Map. It's awful. Like I didn't know. Loot. You telling me there are? I feel like this boy gets sick. He's gonna.
If you had any idea who I am. Don't put up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
Do you hear that?
Is that the boy?
That's Constantine's voice. It's coming from the upper floor. Sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Found Constantine. Oh, no, 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 no. Up the ladder now. I like these clothes. Stealth mode.
This man is going to bring the guard out if he keeps shouting like that. We should have gotten rid of him.
Don't be an idiot. It's obvious that he's a noble, a rich man. He needed to be taught a lesson, but it's better we grab some coin. With all those posters we posted, someone with deep pockets will show up sooner or later to liberate the rooster. He's making a great deal of noise. We could knock him out, or gag him.
Fuck, police game. Oh, don't worry about me, dude.
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! You're running out of energy! Drink a potion!
I don't have a potion. I have to do it.
Drink a potion! You're running out of energy! Drink a potion!
Yeah, I've heard you like
Move away! Things are
1,000
about to
times.
get dicey!
Man, it takes forever. We don't have to do any legitimate stuff. We're gonna have to beat them up either way. You gonna fire, Kurt? Oh, we have new stuff. Oh, it's a new hat. Oh, back. All these guys cheapo equipment. Before we help our good friend Kurt, let's our Cortantine. Go see if we can find this child. Don't want. Oh, loot. I missed loot. Held. I'm looking for you. Elves. Elf.
It's blocked.
Oh, so I should just be trying doors and stuff. There's just doors. Yes. I hope you will be given this letter when you finally return from Al-Assad, provided there's somebody still alive here to give it to you. I can barely see anymore and it's difficult to write up. But I can't leave you much. The looters are sure to have wrecked our beautiful bookstore by now. But they might not have found the chest I hid in our house. Take care, son, and if the money enables you to, flee to this magic island where they said to be free of evil. Your loving father. Ow. Not used to having, you know, like map that basically useless. Craftsmanship allows you to upgrade your weapons, armor. Science allows you to create potions and need knowledge. You have to use crafting. Points, certain equipment, lock new recipes. Ah, just actual potions. Door open. Ah, very nice. Finally got to the tavern. I see.
Locked. Locked.
Yeah, I should have gotten some lock picking. Oh. Oh, do I have to like manually save this game? Five is when I get my next. Some bomb. Game is definitely telling me to check all doors. Probably can be pretty cool. A little loads or anything. Oh, a hint, clue. I am genuinely sorry to learn you have not found peace. Oh, dear Alfred. Alfred. You're hoping for in Serene. Since your departure from the academy, the situation has been deplorable. Those you have accused are now behaving as if the rules did not apply to them, regularly performing questionable experiments. There's nothing the rest of us can do apart from keeping a low profile. I sincerely will eventually find some place. Peace, your friend. Another person. Oh. Loot icon. See, but I wonder if I didn't have this loot, I notice all this loot, or would there not be a magical showing me that? And Kurt just floating out of nowhere like that. Ah, chest. Nice. Rummage into your house. Don't worry about me. I'm a noble. Breaks the key. And then we come out here. Cool. All connecting together. Alright. Gotta find this child.
Good day, Tavern Keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
There we go. What?
How is business going these days?
It's picking up. We've not seen many new customers, but of late things are looking better. The Malicor and the neighbouring wars have dampened commerce. The epidemic still rages, but the possibility of finding a cure on that island has given people something to hope for. Now that we have a city there,
there's a lot in the
quite a
city.
few seafarers come by to spend
Haven't
their
even left.
wages.
With all these sailors coming and going, you must have heard some stories about Tir Freddy.
Right. Even stories that my heaviest drinkers would have trouble believing. They say that man trees live there. Dragons and gigantic creatures. Treasure abounds under every rock.
Yes. Yes,
and
yes,
the
yes.
source of eternal life is
Nobody cares about that. Gotta live long.
Last night, some Nauts even told me they brought back one of those giant beasts into the port. Ah, but you know the kind. If you ask my opinion, the drink was fueling their imaginations.
I feel like I need to go back to the notes. Alright, you were no
I need
help
to
at
be
all.
off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Oh. Coin. Worry about me. Just gonna go down. Cards. I play. Your coin, my coins now.
Oh, hello, Your Excellency. It is an honor.
All the workers have to sit back. All this feng shui. All them coins. You're telling me, Kane, you won't let me pick up the coins. Coin. Oof. Hurt.
Have a nice day, madam.
Hello, milady.
Oh.
Celebrate the miracle of science. You won't believe your eyes. This discovery will give you faith in existence.
Talk to you.
Come one, come all.
There are some
Citizens
days when
of
you'd
Serene,
rather get
come
drunk
to
all
me.
day than have to suffer
You won't
through this
regret
again.
this miraculous opportunity. Your time is precious in these dark hours. Are your boots worn through? Welcome. It's
Open.
such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
He just got weapons all over the place. How much gold do I have? Only 75.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
I gotta have my own house. I did not explore Serene as I thought I did, but I definitely went this way. Door I can open. Botany warehouse. Botanies.
It's blocked.
Hi. Kurt, get out of my way. Kurt, you're in the way. Where is this child? Off him. It's gross. Whole fire going on over there.
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade, I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that, I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tir Fredi. My cousin Constantine is taking office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought...
Actually, I've been looking around for this
then,
job.
That is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please,
More
tell me what
quests?
troubles you.
We're never
A
gonna
rather
leave this
unscrupulous
place.
individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an
Oh, I know where he is.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Don't care.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Know where this man is, so well, at least we can go beat this quest. I knew there was something up with this dude. I just knew it.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to feed. You won't regret this meal.
Aha.
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute
Goal
cure
on that?
of everything. Toothache,
Really?
stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still, this little vial is the product of years of research and
Yeah, you old,
intensive
but you ain't that
labor.
old.
I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malicor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure.
Got a lot of rats there to
But the
be
Malicor
cured.
isn't the only
Respectable
ailment
place.
causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A file only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malicor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malicor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one.
You're
Hurry
full.
now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished.
Ah, you're
Feel
finally
like
tempted.
Don't be a
In all
fool.
honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now. I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's
What?
the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I will think about it.
As you wish.
Or it's not. Or pages are covered in small but illegible handwriting. Experiment results, patient observation, and comprehensible symbols. Lexius. About the author of the true alchemist, sir.
To my help, and death to the others!
Oh jeez. Yeah, back away from me. Tank him. You're parried.
Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Nice for level 2. Can't see. Nice. So if I take the weapon. Okay, so the magic takes stamina. I see. Or the MP. Trash garments. Sell them. Sell them for all the riches. Weird alchemist of the alliance would rent a room up there. Customers always right. No, they are not. They absolutely are not. Ah. Here. Nice. Starting to run out of room. We're gonna have to go sell some clothes to that. I'm at his cart. Yeah, if that's some specific symbol. Yep.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You
Really?
refuse to taste it?
You might
Don't
have
be
put
a
something
pussy.
in to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No.
Come
Look.
on.
The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come
Yes.
now. You can see for yourself that I am gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
Come on, man.
He got away. He can't
What?
have gone far.
Find him before his head and...
Did you hear? Alchemist to set up a stall at the tavern.
Back here again. Ran away and now I have to find him? Oh, come on. Would appreciate if the game would show the animation. This man could be anywhere. Oh my.
Madam, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good.
I have seen so many.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
What's this? And run away to. Oh my goodness. Of course, when you think. Finally completed a quest. Oh. Hey, have you seen a dude ran away
I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives?
selling medicine he shouldn't be? Purse. Off to. Still gotta deal with your bum. Box. Rain there. Bye, that's sitting behind you. Like that in a second. Mad or map. How is this supposed to help me? Oh. Worn out diary page. My pains are getting stronger and stronger. My guts are turning. It's harder to guard it. Run the shops. Even can't even feel my legs anymore. Blah blah. Suffering. Do suffer. Dying from the Malachor. Me pass her by. Move. Important business. Oh, I made it to the top. Box. Boy. We haven't found this boy. Are we looking for this alchemist? We are on a train to success. Yeah, I'm away. Without Kurt, I'm pretty sure I'd be dead right now. We're on the north side, I guess. Crash, man. There. Yeah. Strongest of it all. Talk to. Ah, so that's this guy. Back to the princess. Good. Oh.
Greenblood, do you need something?
No, I don't.
I must leave you.
Can't say it like that, girl. Oh. They're all better. All right, we are our best. Automatically saving.
Greetings. I hope your day will be better than mine.
Our Resident Evil 5 was. 4. Oh, I never went upstairs. I had a rope. Nothing at all, really?
It's blocked.
Good to see. Health. I'm gonna heal you. Where did this man go? Did he go into these giant doors? I'm looking for an alchemist. Alchemist, I say. Wannabe alchemist, I really should say. Looking for a wannabe alchemist. Hiding amongst the crowds. Where could he have gone? I feel as though he should be in, you know, around the same area. It shouldn't be somewhere like all the way around here or whatever.
It's blocked.
But both sides are blocked for the Fontaine house. Kidding me? Thought that name was familiar. Staring at this game and oh, we're stuck. Where are you, you old man? There's no way he could have ran that far. Away from me that quickly. No way. Yeah, no, I do have.
Such a pleasure. Have you seen anything? Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
He went to the very bottom. I checked the very bottom. Maybe I should check the very bottom. Can't find him in the bottom of this. Oh, coins. Thanks, guys.
They say the ambassador of Tulane, as soon as he's gone, all
Very bottom. I'm gonna just go to the knots and go beat. Oh. Big escape. Unprofessional I am. Here. He went to black and he ran away. No way I can find him. Back to the docks. So.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope.
Don't worry.
I certainly hope.
I need to be leaving.
The knots. All right. Help my mate. Yeah, some of these rooms are so empty. Do I have the right uniform? Hold on. I have a sailor's coat. Guess so. Oh goodness, everything lockpicking. Joke. Also needs lockpicking. Anything that doesn't need lock. Yeah, I just had to unplug and plug it back in. Oh. I cannot find what to do.
Hello?
Ah.
What can I do for you?
We're your replacements. You're dismissed.
Finally! We were starting to grow moss. Courage, me hearties.
Aha. Happens when you accidentally wear their uniform. Progress, people, finally. Progress, let's... Another chest I cannot fuck. Where am I supposed to go? Got this man to go away. There is this chest. Prison area,
Seen a few
aha.
escapes in my time, but I never thought I'd see someone go to all this trouble to break into a prison.
Can't open the door.
It's blocked.
Cool. Freak. Oh, alright. Oh wait, put your weapon. us. Wow. Oh, here it is. Do I just need to fight these people? They probably have the key on it though. If I talk to them, can I get the key off? I'll face them. Huh. Made it here. Way to open this door. Help me out, mate. One's stuck in prison. Right in front of my face. Great. Oh, who would have known? I would struggle so hard. Hey, do you have keys? Can't just attack these. Probably be more useful than what I think. And no keys. Or do I now, since I found him? I need to go to the pirate guy. Back to the pirate. Found your boy.
Madam, you still haven't found your cousin.
Don't worry about
As
that.
you well know, we cannot leave without him. I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler? Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. May I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
Nothing to bother yourself about. I'm just curious.
You wouldn't, by the sheerest of coincidences, be on the trail of a couple of heretics, Your Excellency. The same a couple of the ambassadors of Teleme's men have been looking for nigh on 2 days.
And so you know about that?
Of course. The Cardinal's henchmen are hard to miss, even in a crowd. And they were making quite a fuss, hoping we would cave in and help them in their hunt. Feel free to carry out your own investigation, but you'll end up with the same answers. The port brigs, just like the warehouses, are property of the Nauts. No one else may enter.
Hey. Alright, so now...
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a Captain Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
Walk in because we have a unit.
Are you the smuggler?
You stuck yourself in here just to ask me that question? If this is some sort of trick to get me to admit to some crime, you are truly twisted.
You can see for yourself that I'm no naught. Come now. Are you the one I'm looking for?
I'm already locked up. What more do I risk? Yes, I am a smuggler.
Getting through.
But I'm not
Finally.
the only one in this city.
Only taking
I'm
us
searching for a couple fleeing Thélème.
almost 2 hours.
They are trying to
Oh
leave
my
the city discreetly. Have they contacted you?
You certainly can't imagine I'm going to answer you without getting something in exchange. I don't really think of my clients as kin, but I'd never betray any of them for free.
A real saint you are. How about your freedom in exchange for your loyalty? Tell me where I can find them and I'll open this cage.
That works for me. Your 2 Telemites are hidden in a warehouse behind this very prison. They must be waiting for me. But you might want to be quick about it. If the Nauts get their hands on them, they'll find themselves in this same cage.
Thank you.
Anytime. And these doors? You're gonna open them, right?
Do I have the key?
I don't have the key.
Oh. Well, sorry. Hurry jail. Boys in here hiding about. Right behind this house. Man, I could really use. I mean to climb that. House area. That. Uh-huh.
Who is there?
May the Illuminated save us. Did the smuggler send you?
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison. But reveal to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor!
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Thélème so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
Exactly what I was wondering.
We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it will provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Matthias. The one who returned to Thélème after traveling with his master.
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teofredi, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of Saint Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our Saint Matthias and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
In the original text, St. Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced St. Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could. Forget what you have discovered, perhaps?
Oh, we have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen
Your armor's curving.
or anything else that
Your body.
pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
I see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
I don't have the heart to deliver you to the Inquisition, but I cannot do much else to help you. Your smuggler is locked up. Maybe there are others in his band that can help you. Be careful and discreet, and you will survive.
Oh, thank you, my lady. You are a just woman. May the Illuminated protect you.
Thank you for having heard us and helped. You are truly full of kindness.
Alright, now we can go back to the ambassador, which I do.
You have a kind heart, Blood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't want those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
Oh, cool. Thank you, game.
Good day, Excellency.
Lady de Sardet, to what do I owe the pleasure?
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them! How could that possibly have happened?
Oh, we lying. I don't like this one.
Alas, these renegades have found protection with the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. I would not have been able to capture them without risking a diplomatic incident that my uncle would have condemned.
The bridge. I thought as much. Those heretics have turned to them. But I had hoped that you might intervene quickly enough to stop them. It is truly regrettable.
Yeah, sure.
We have nothing else to do but pray that the Luminous might shield us from their lies.
I must be going.
Nice. We completed a
Lady.
task. Heck yes. Yes, man. Not this guy. The Bridge Alliance. Right. Fontaine. bridge. Warehouse. Quartermaster. Take one of these? No. Real nice to find this. What if he's in the prison with them? Oh, all them potions I had. I don't know why I thought that was that. All right.
It's blocked. It's not possible just now.
Dang, I know nothing, man. Absolutely know nothing. Feel like I might have picked one of the worst skills to start off with. Just a feeling though. Oh, we're back. Aim to save my cousin. Oh, their bodies are still here. The villains then. Left to be friends. Points. Coins are always my friend. Versus. Oh, a key. Will be a key upstairs. Those cores gone. Ah. I just been picking up potions left and right. Didn't even notice. Oh, what? Okay. Colors seems
Locked.
ah.
Well,
Pasta
this
team.
has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress.
Still.
Constantine, it's me!
My fair cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fires.
I do what I can. We are departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure. If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, fair cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
Why is he
There's no
giving
one
the
left
fancy
to pay,
stuff?
Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
A third person in the party. There you know. Gently place it down. Criminal's house, you know, called the villain's house. Hurry potion. Can I turn other people into animals? I'm okay with either option. Got some nice land. Nice wood right there. Right, people. Actually done. Complete. Fine. Took 2 hours. Part of this game done. Still can't find. Hey. This kid. Oh. 4. Nope. Better not be just walking about.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need.
Oh, wait a second. If I go back here. Gonna change your dialogue? I doubt it.
I see you're back.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Sucks, I just can't.
Your Highness, I'm happy to see you. Your absence this morning worried both your father and me.
Come now, Sir de Corsilion. My father may have been
Oh, got
angry,
nice hats.
outraged,
I
or
could say that for sure.
disappointed, but he's never worried about me. I am sad
Copying
to,
mine.
of course, you
No,
are
like-
worried though. Would you believe that I was rotting away in a sinister jail, guarded by thugs ready to kill me? Though still seeing double from last night's drink, I was preparing an ingenious escape plan when...
Throwing a bottle at me.
Ta-da! My fair cousin jumped up out of nowhere and saved me. I'm quite the fairy tale damsel in distress.
You might have refrained from the company of bandits the night before such an important departure.
Take away the risk and halve the pleasure, de Corsillon. It is the salt of life.
I fear that some of my teachings have been misunderstood. But you wanted to ask me something, de Sade?
I need to be leaving. I've got...
About my future role. Island, I guess. Believe since legitimately anything else. As I said, it's taken us 2 hours to run around in circles. Wizard. Alright. Giving too much credit. Alchemist. Oh. So well. Oh.
To my help.
Oh.
And death to the others.
Yeah.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Hands on fire. Ooh, sorry. I guess you're nice.
Stop! I beg of you. He seems to have grown wiser all of a sudden.
Yes, yes. Don't hit me anymore.
Very well. I'm counting on you to deliver this merchandise as quickly as possible.
Yes, milady. I'll take care of it immediately.
Finally. Ah, that's fine. We're gonna be stealing from them anyways. I mean, climb ladder, sliders also. Descend ladder. We tore these people up. They had no. Guys, somehow. Ugh, excuse me. Yeah, same. I don't see how I can use this map. Alright, we're gonna take one more gander. See if we can find this rogue alchemist. Oh, jeez.
Did you get what you came for? Leave me now, please.
I just will not be able to find this rogue out. Get my way. Get my way. Did it like that on purpose, you know, it wasn't. Suddenly disappeared. Supposed to find it. Yes, I am. Not gonna be in like one of these random lighthouses, right? Case if I alchemist will get away. No idea where you would be. I don't feel like looking up a thing every time. I can't find it.
Oh, hello, Your Excellency.
I seriously have no idea where this thing is. Oh, boo. Or the child. Check one more time.
I don't have the key.
I don't have the key. Yeah, I really should have gone lockpick skill. Oh, the first thing we're gonna be upgrading. Lockpicking skill. All doors. Not like a warehouse somewhere. So much. I had so many little. Oh.
Could I trouble you again?
Have you found Jonas?
Not yet, but I haven't given up. About that. Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
I think I should maybe go to the canal. Here we go. We're going to the canal. I want to find someone. I want to complete more quests, man. Go. Not from here. Great shower. Is it right? I wonder if this game is a game that already has people where they spawn in as oh, you dead? No. There is still. Try and move. Excuse me. Boy, Kurt. Come on, Kurt. Move. World. Check this back corner. Master.
Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes, we were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 3D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now,
Of course, because he's not.
if he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Are you telling me I have more stuff to do and I haven't even finished last stuff? That you, Kurt? I don't know where to go. Looks like it. Looks as though it should open. It won't.
Yes? Well, how can you...
I need to be leaving.
Oh my goodness. Nothing. Oh, guess we just abandoned Basco. The heck?
Madam? Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir Freddy. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Could you tell me anything about our destination?
It's just that.
It is a magnificent. The natives have a relationship with their land. They're a very friendly people, welcoming. I've also heard that there are a great many exotic, but I wouldn't know what else to tell you.
Bring this merchandise.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel.
You look like you're the type of person.
We're only talking about a few crates, after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have my hide.
Captain,
Got you, Kurt.
I understand your position, but isn't there some way we can get these crates on board?
I doubt it. Even if I wanted to help you, my quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tir Freddy. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the warehouse, and noted on the manifest, will be left on the docks. Sorry, but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
Sorry, Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is gonna have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to doctor the manifest ourselves. It must be at the Harbour Master's office.
Oh, sorry,
Be
you
back
did
soon,
that.
Captain.
Okay. The porters don't necessarily. Talking about.
Did you get what you came for? Leave me now, please.
Gotta go back to the quartermaster. Gotta go to the porters.
It's not possible just now.
Nice though. No way to track side quest. What? Oh my goodness. Be alright. Oh my goodness, you can follow the quest. Kidding me. Go where it is. Course. Freaking course.
Captain, milady, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move at all.
Don't you be worrying now. We're off.
The warehouse is at the end to the right there. You can't miss it.
Move out. Quick steps.
Guard. Oh. Watermasters. Oh, this would have helped so much. I should have checked earlier. On.
So you're back. Right then. What about our business?
We can guarantee that your merchandise will leave with us.
Perfect.
Thank you, Your Excellency. And bravo, Kurt. The commander will be most pleased.
The cargo shall make the voyage. But who will be at its reception once it's arrived?
That shall be your next mission. Once you've reached New Serene, go and find the quartermaster. He will give you new instructions. Until then, I wish you a safe and pleasant voyage, Your Excellency. Kurt, good luck.
Next quest. Find the charlatan first. Where is this piece? Good. So he is in here. Oof. Kurt, get out of my way. Oh, did he go upstairs? That's where he ran off to. Of course. Coward. Over here. Charlatan. Oh.
You again? What are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm not the only one that's found you. Have you seen the mob that's gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he's the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. The mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I was unfortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy, to criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners, making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor, they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace, and earned Sahin's hatred. Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
That doesn't surprise me, coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set up a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people.
That's so?
And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you are hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, my lady?
Arrest him.
I'm sorry, but I don't trust you. I'm going to deliver you to Dr. Sahin.
My lady, I beg you to spare me.
I've heard enough. You are under arrest.
How unjust.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade.
I tracked down your man near the Coin Guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say that I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated. He is hiding in a room in the Coin Guard Tavern.
Why didn't you have him arrested?
Angry citizens have gathered round the building. They have sworn to avenge themselves after discovering his fraud. Nice. I decided it better to avoid the mob. But if you wish to capture him alive, I advise you to hurry.
Governor Buren will be happy to learn that a legate with great assiduity will soon be joining the island of Tir-Fredi. Thank you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to offer you this modest present for your voyage.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lady de Sade.
Level 3. Oh, how nice. Very nice. Got points. Skills. Ooh, almost. About that skill. Oh. Last longer. Oh, we got a new ring. Oh, we're already holding the ring. Oh, dumb enough. Buddy. All right, cool. Child.
Is your hat out of style?
Oh, do I need to talk to them, I guess?
Hello again.
Well, now, did you find him?
No, but I'm not giving up hope. Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then
I
when
just
we
had to
left,
keep going
him
back and
I,
forth.
Flavia left a little earlier, you understand. Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof. Gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
I don't.
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Thank you, Lauro. I need to...
Strange story this is.
Something isn't right here. I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
Tavern. Our witness. I'm back again for what? On.
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
I am looking for a Naut. A young cabin boy who has been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Naut, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping? In my establishment? You surely jest.
Oh.
At least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see.
There's...
An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table. Anything else?
Oh.
I need to be off.
Goodbye.
Downstairs we go. Oh, right here, actually.
Who are you? I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No, have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I'm here. I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right of us, if he's disappeared.
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, my lady, you're in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Thélème embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
I like Kurt. I don't think I care for her last time.
Might I help you, my lady?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Portraits.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lady de Sade. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We are looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
Yes, absolutely.
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it is their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
What was your son doing on a Naut ship? Why would they have taken him?
It is what they do. Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. But it is true that you are young and inexperienced. It seems that you have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies. This horrible, constant ransoming that they put us through. But I will not say another word. You will have no trouble verifying the details now that you know what to look for.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact. It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Thoughts. Oh wait. Thoughts. Here for the sticky.
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
If you wore a Naut uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in, unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients. But it's doable.
Okay, so this is do that. Oh, now you give me a nice map. Oh, that's cool. That's I have to go back there. I need to know more about the Nauts. That's the boat goes.
Madam,
Are you ready?
No.
Can we weigh anchor?
No.
we should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still...
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nauts, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Naut. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Naut?
Oh, how I would like my father to be implicated in this sordid business. Our old teacher must surely know what's going on here. Let's go talk to him.
Teacher.
Yes?
Not be.
Well, how can your old professor be of service to you?
Tell me where the Nauts are.
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child, due to some contract with the Nauts.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there has always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nauts. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son in an agreement signed between my uncle and the Nauts?
Yes, absolutely.
No, that pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nauts as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
Oh, there we go. Hotel Lady Fontaine. That is. Heavy pace. Hopping. Hey.
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite finished my inquiries yet.
If you would be so courteous, I would like you to leave. I have told you all that I have to say.
Come on now, stop lying. Jonas was taken away by force against his will by armed men.
That is not true. Completely false.
Enough. With every word, you are a step closer to a prison cell.
Prison? But what would be the charges?
For kidnapping. Whether Jonas is your son or not, he's a Naut that you kidnapped and locked up. In the eyes of the prince, you have committed a crime that puts the interests of the congregation at great risk.
I beg of you, Your Excellency. Have mercy on a poor mother who is looking only to recover her child. We didn't kidnap our own son. And if you need to speak with him to be convinced, please do. He's in our warehouse, near the Coin Guard Plaza, next to the canal. I am certain that once you have heard his account, you will see the tragedy in our predicament and help us.
I regret having had to threaten that woman.
You didn't have a choice. She was lying, and we need to find that boy.
Excuse me, madam, but I haven't quite...
If you would be so good.
With respect, my lady.
Maybe it's just unlocked. What's with all these random red?
May the disease never afflict you, Your Excellency.
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
A handful of underlings don't scare us away. Right, cousin?
Lady de Sade, what are you doing here?
I have come looking for your son. The Nauts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Nauts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine?
Stolen.
You've taken your son against his will and have locked him up like merchandise in a warehouse. Is that what you call being a good father?
As if you would know what it is like to be a parent. You are far too young to understand the
50-50.
way we feel.
I looked into the contract that binds you to the Nords. It was indeed you who ceded your son to them in exchange for help with your business with the bridge.
It is so. But that sort of contract is ignoble. I never would have signed it if I had known.
You should have thought of that before. Breaking the contract could have regrettable consequences for the congregation.
The prince will know how to negotiate with the Nords. If they take my son back, my wife will die of sadness.
Her sadness would be all the more terrible if she learned of your role in this story. Don't you think?
You wouldn't dare tell her. I beg you.
You were not leaving me with a choice.
Very well. Take the key and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Nords.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
Can I leave out the other way?
So it's
locked.
Who are you?
My name is Desade. I'm legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Yes, even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seems so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Nords. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to your ship. I will see you there.
Finished all the quests. Of course, it needs lockpick. I ever be able to come back to this place? So many things. Right. Gross. Oh, I know, it's crazy. We literally have done almost nothing but run in circles for the past 3 hours. Learning experience, right? Would enjoy my talkativity. Probably haven't even made it this far. Yeah, I would have done that too. Anywho, I'm gonna definitely stop it here. Bit early. Oh, I hope the audio was fixed for now. I'm now gonna see about potentially returning this mic, which means we will go back to the other version of streaming directly from the PS4, not using OBS, until we get a newer one. I mean, I did not know there was fancy dancy stuff in mics that would mean so much to get banged up. This box definitely got banged up some, so in case for the reason why this mic ain't working like it should, then might as well get it fixed, right? Well, I'm gonna leave it at that. Let me see before I forget. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the game. I'm enjoying this game, even though I was struggling in the beginning. But now that I know that we can actually select class, we'll actually get through this sometime. I'm at, follow me on Twitter at White Porpoises. If you want to know the times of my streaming, usually Tuesdays and Thursdays. Just don't, times that are kind of all over the place. Alright, let me head out. Alright, I thought my hotkey was gonna work. I did not do my hotkeys correctly.